big, beautiful, loving planet called Earth. I wanted to talk a little bit about sports. And I'm not saying I follow any of these teams. But there are two playoff series going, well, not playoff series, but in the NHL they're in the Eastern and Western Conference finals, which means that the Stanley Cup will be starting within the next week or so. And the same thing with the NBA finals. They're going to be starting up pretty soon as well. Which brings me to the point of why I thought this would be a good topic to talk about. So, out west, it's the Edmonton Oilers versus this is in the NHL. The Edmonton Oilers versus the Dallas Stars. I'm not sure who's out in the East, and I'm not sure where they are I can't even speak in regards to if they're up 3-0, 2-2, 3-1, or whatever they're at. I don't know that. But what I do know is in the NBA, this is where we get into the beef, or not the why can't I think of the word? Towards the end. Because the Boston Celtics swept the Indiana Pacers 4-0, are moving on to the NBA Finals. They're waiting for their opponent, which most likely will be the Dallas Mavericks, because Dallas Mavericks are up 3-0 over the Minnesota Timberwolves. And there's just, a lot of the sports going on. Within the last week, the OTAs for the NFL started. Anyways, I don't know why I do that, and then Major League Baseball, we're getting almost towards the midway point of the MLB season, or at least the first half is almost over, or getting close to being over, and then we move into the second half, towards the end of July. But yeah, so there's been 54 games played already out of the 162. No, it might be more than that now. Maybe 53, 54, 55, something like that. I'd have to go and look. But yeah, so we're almost at the halfway point of the Major League Baseball's regular season. And then, like I said, we're getting towards the end of the NHL season. And we're getting towards the end of the NBA season. And then, in August, we'll get to the NFL season, and college football season will be starting, and just a bunch of other stuff as well. That's just what I wanted to discuss in today's vlog. It's all about how sports are starting to. A couple of sports are starting to wind down their season. A couple other ones are getting towards the midway. One of them's getting towards the midway point of the season. And then football is not till August, so and then the new season of the NBA doesn't start until October or September, end of September, maybe early October. So that's just what's basically happening in the world of sports. Even though I don't have many teams that I'm, in the NHL. The Sharks aren't in it, and in the NBA, the Warriors aren't. The Golden State Warriors and San Jose Sharks are not in the playoffs right now, even though we're getting down to the end of it. I'm not going to go into full detail of the SF Giants, which is Major League Baseball, but maybe in the future we'll talk a little bit about it. Maybe not. I don't know at this point. And yeah, so we got a couple of birthdays to wish today. So let's get into that. I want to wish VJ Nazareth a happy 35th birthday. Roman Atwood a happy birthday. Who else do we got? I want to wish Tabor Pepper a happy 30th birthday. And Natasha Chandel a happy 40th birthday. And then we're down to the last 5 birthdays of the month of May. 3 on Instagram and 2 on YouTube. And then we move into June stuff. June-related birthdays on the 1st. So, I will see you all tomorrow with a brand new vlog. And bye-bye.